It's Geeta.
It's Oscar.
And Eli.
And this is Guess with Geeta. Okay.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Guess with Geeta. And on a really special episode today, we have
Abby.
talking about
Cross country?
yes. So you're a captain this year.
Yes.
And how'd you get into cross country? How long have you been doing it?
So I started cross country in middle school at Howard Street, and I was not really into it. I just kind of ran because my mom made me. But then in eighth, something just, I guess, changed, and I was like, you know what, I'm actually gonna try. And then COVID happened, and then cross country was the only thing that I could really do because I couldn't go anywhere and school was boring, and so cross country was like the only social activity that I did. And so that kind of really made me love it because I could be around all the people and still have that community and get outside and get exercise. And then from then I just kept doing it.
That's really cool. So you have like the team aspect of it. You like it. You made a lot of friends on there.
Yeah, I have a lot of friends from cross country. Yeah, the community is just really good and really welcoming.
That's good. Same with like the coaches.
Yeah, I really like the coaches. One of them was my middle school teacher, Robert Salberg. He's always been great. And then Murdoch, or Mrs. Bach, is also really awesome.
Mm-hmm. Besides the social aspects of cross country, what are the other benefits from cross country, would you say?
Well, like I said, getting outside is really nice. Just being able to enjoy getting outside because, you know, spending time in school all day gets kind of old. And I don't know, I feel like running is just really satisfying to do because like you feel like you did something hard once you're done.
Cannot relate. Okay, also one thing about Abby is that she would walk home from school some days and her only excuse was something like, when else am I going to be outside? And I thought she was crazy for that. I don't know. It was...
Being outside is great. What can I say?
Yeah, so how was this season going so far? Because I know you have districts Wednesday, so how was this season up till there? Do you think y'all are strong?
Yeah, so we have a lot more girls this year than guys, and our girls team is very strong. Our guys team is also really fast, there's just less of them. But I think we definitely have a good chance at making it to state, because right now the only team that's faster than us, as far as I know, is West. And this season has been going well. There's been a lot of, like, I feel like the team has been putting a lot of effort as a whole and, like, getting their cool downs done, which is very important. If anyone is on cross country watching this, those are important.
Very important.
But yeah, I think it's been going really good this season.
That's good. What do you run? Like, what's your race? Do you have one?
Cross country is just one race. It's just the 5K. But yeah.
You read my questions before and you didn't. She didn't correct me. Anyways, okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So ignore those questions. Do you have a favorite memory that you guys do, like, or like, you know, for swim? I like districts, but like the pasta night before that, do you have like a little cross-country thing?
So before every meet, the night before, we actually have a spaghetti feed, which is very similar to that. But it's every meet, not just districts. So, you know, pasta every week.
I like pasta.
And then what else do we do? Well, for the night before districts, the girls and the guys separate, and the guys usually end up buzz cutting each other's hair. And the girls, this year we're making shirts. Some years we just make like hair ties with fun colors on them, but yeah, this year we're making shirts, so that'll be fun.
Wow, that's buzz cuts.
Yeah, the guys are a little crazy there.
A little far.
Yeah.
Did I already ask you how like you see districts going good and then state? It's like, it's a team, but it's kind of individual, like swimming, so only certain individuals can make it to district?
So yeah, there's like a varsity team, and so if you get the lowest score in cross country, that you win. So the varsity, like there's like 7 that will run at districts, and the top 5 score for the team. I'm still not 100% sure how the scoring works. I think it's like if you get 5th, you score like 5 points. So if you get higher places, you score less. So if the varsity team is like the 2nd or 1st lowest score, the whole team gets to go. The whole varsity team gets to go to, all 7 of them get to go to districts. And there's a certain qualifying time. So if you get under that time, you also get to go to districts individually. But if your whole varsity team gets to go, then you all get to go automatically.
Wow. Interesting. That's really cool, and I wish you guys the best. Is there anything else you want to add for this interview? Anything you want someone to know about cross country or getting into it?
I don't think so. I think the community's great. I think that it's a really good exercise. I think it gets you in good shape. And yeah, I just really love meeting all the people.
Yeah. Thank you so much
You're
for coming on
welcome.
this episode. I really liked this episode, and we still need to figure out what to call it. We might call it Get Set Go with Geeta. Oh, and I just remembered. I've been trying to say this in our other episodes too. Go follow our Instagram. It's at Guess with Geeta, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful.